Now let us briefly compare the Pal age with the Sen age. The way the Pals had struck roots in the society of Bengal for over 400 years. The Sens failed to do so in a little over 100 years. When Gopal became the king of Bengal, just before Gopal, there was a great disturbance in the society of Bengal, and there was no justice, there was no discipline, there was no law and order. Collection of taxes failed. Kings were fighting. Kings and feudal lords were fighting among themselves. So the powerful persons were destroying the powerless, and the plight, Durgati, the plight of the peasants rose to a new level, so that people of Bengal, of that area, they assembled to make Gopal the king of Bengal. This is for the first time in the history of the Middle Age that a king was elected by the people. He had the populace behind him. তার পিছনে মানুষ ছিল. But King Bijoy Sen did not come to power with public support, so Pal rulers could make themselves acceptable to the people. People made them king, so people were happy with them. But Sen kings failed to do so. In the field of education, religion and art, the Pal age was much superior to that of the Sens. And between 7th century AD to 12th century, there was very interesting cultural exchange and conflict in India. Most instances of Indian cultural traditions can be traced in Southeast Asia, Tibet and China. It is clear that the multicultural exchange has helped to develop a varied Indian lifestyle. That lifestyle was not fixed. It changed with the passage of time. As a result, even today you will find varieties of lifestyle in different parts of India. It is our duty to maintain such varieties by understanding them. Before this happened in India, in this part of India, the cultural exchange that created varied cultures among the people of different regions. Before this creation of variety in the cultural domain, there was simplest strata of the society just below the system, where the peasants, and above them were the in the hierarchy were the tax collectors, soldiers, the government employees, and then the feudal lords, landlords, then above them feudal lords, that is samantos, and above them mahasamantos, and at the top were the kings of different regions. But with the cultural exchange between Southeast Asia, Tibet and China, new culture developed in various parts of India, and there was variety, and we should understand that variety, because we have to live unitedly. Unity in diversity should be our motto. With the introduction of Islamic culture, Indian scholars gained much. যখন আরবিয়ান রা এদেশে ঢুকলো আক্রমণকারী হিসেবে ঢুকলো। তার আগে থেকেই আরবীয় যারা স্কলার, যারা ট্রেডার্স, তোমরা আগে শুনলে, আগের ক্লাসে তোমরা শুনেছো যে দে ওয়ার কামিং টু this country through the western coast. The mingling of two cultures, the Arabian culture and the Indian culture, had an impact on the society, culture and polity. Polity means rajnitir khetre. Gradually changes came in the fields of language, dress, food, music, art, administrative ideas. Mutual understanding took place. Both the cultures influenced each other. At times there was conflict indeed, but gradually, after association of the two strands intermingled, that is the beginning of a new era. Before that we had the Aryan culture and the indigenous people's culture, and the Shaks and the Huns, they also came to this country. The Chinese people, some travelers like Huan Sang, they also came here, and people from different regions of the globe used to come to this country to purchase spices, gold, silver, and other materials from from our country, and thus trade and commerce developed. And when there was a rule of law, there was when peace prevailed in the society, this type of trade, agriculture, these developed. And Indian people, Indian farmers used to sell different types of vegetables, cotton, silk made products, silk made clothes, medicines, medicinal plants. All these things were sold to the traders coming from abroad, and therefore the economic activity was high. And then came the Arabian people with a new culture. Also came the Chinese with their own culture, and the Tibetans, and a mixture of culture happened in Bengal that is different from the other parts of India. Here, in the Pal and the Sen era, especially in the era of the Pal kings, the development of agriculture, trade, commerce, and culture took place. It attained a new high. I will discuss it in your next class. This is much for today.